Good morning, students. Welcome to the fifth English grammar class. This is our fifth English grammar class. In the previous class, we discussed about two structures of future time. They are will shall and be going to. Basing on these two structures, will shall and be going to, we can do some activities. You can do the activity 1 of page number 10. Look students, in page number 10, activity 1, it is use of will and shall in the blank spaces. You have to use will or shall. Do this one. I have told you when to use will, when to use shall, you know it. You do not need to do activity 2. We will discuss activity 2 in the classroom when the school opens. You can also do activity 3. What is activity 3? Activity 3 is, in each of the following pairs of sentence, one is more natural or common. Cross out the more unusual one. You have to do very simple thing. For example, question number 1, leave that. I shall carry or I am going to carry for you. You know, leave that is sudden decision, so your answer is I shall carry it for you. You have to omit I am going to carry. Like this, you can do the activity other 4. Then come to activity 4 of page number 11. Two friends, Nilu and Chinnu, are leaving school together. Their parents have gone to their village. Some of the lines of the conversation are correct and some are mistake. If a line is correct, put a tick mark. If a line has a mistake in it, underline the mistake and write the correct expression against the bracket. This activity, activity 4 of page 11, is also based on will, shall and be going to. For example, here, where will we eat tonight? It is the conversation between Nilu and Chinnu. They have planned already. So, in place of where will you eat tonight, you have to write where are you going to eat tonight. Like this, you have to do the others. I will give you the answers tomorrow. Do activity 1 of page 10, basing on will and shall. Don't do activity 2. Then activity 3 of page 10, it is also use of will and be going to. And activity 4 of page 11, it is based on be going to and will shall. Do these 3, activity 1, 3 and 4. After you did the activities, I will give you the answer. Let's come to today's topic. Today we will discuss about the third one of future time. In future time we discuss the will shall structure for future time, be going to for future time. Now we will discuss present simple for future time. This is the special gift of modern English grammar. In ancient English grammar, there is no present simple was used for future time. But in modern English grammar, we can also use present simple for future time. But remember students, this is very important because present simple has two uses. One is it is used for present time, another is it is used for future time. If you go through the structure, you can easily know. What is the structure? The structure of present simple is, as I have already told you, subject plus V1 plus other words. This is very important. I have written here, there must be a future time adverb in other words. In other words, there must be a future time adverb. Without future time adverb, if there is no future time adverb in the structure, it becomes present simple for present time. But if there is a future time adverb in the other words, it becomes present simple for future time. So remember, subject, V1, other words, and in other words, there must be a future time adverb. What is future time adverb? Tomorrow is a future time adverb. At 4 p.m. today is a future time adverb. On coming Sunday is a future time adverb. On 1st August is a future time adverb. In 2021 is a future time adverb. These are examples of future time adverb. Take some examples. Examples of present simple for future time. Example 1. The math subject starts B1 at 4 p.m. today. See here student, at 4 p.m. today. Now the time is 10:30. The match will start at 4:30. So this 4:30 is future time adverb. If you omit 4:30, what is it? The match starts starts today. It becomes usual action, present simple, present time. But if you add 4:30, it becomes present simple for future time. Example number 2. Our AHSC annual high school certificate examination. The examination which you are going to appear in 2021. Important exam. Our annual high school certificate examination begins. This becomes subject. This is verb, begins, present simple. On 25th February 2021. This one is here, future time adverb. If you don't use 2020, our annual HSC examination begins on 25th February. Means every day 25th February. But if you add here 2021, it will indicate to next year, because this year is it is 2020. Come to third one, very important. Tomorrow subject here is verb V1, am is are be verb, and Friday other words. This tomorrow here and Friday, because as today is Thursday when I am taking the class, tomorrow is Friday. So here this is future time adverb. Then the Konark Express, the name of a train, subject, arrive, verb, present simple. At 6 p.m. today, this one is important, today. Today is Thursday and now it is 10:30 a.m. The train will come at 6 p.m. today. That is 6 p.m. today is future time adverb. The next example, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister means our Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister visits, present simple, Odisha on 2nd August. Can you tell me what is the time adverb here? Future time adverb here? Can you guess? Yes, the future time adverb is 2nd August. If I do not use 2nd August, if I only say the Prime Minister visits Odisha, it becomes present simple, present time. But when I use it here 2nd August, it becomes present simple, future time. So students, I have taken 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 examples I have taken. Let's discuss about the uses. This one, uses. The uses. It is used for calendar fixation. What is calendar fixation? The things you know from the calendar are calendar fixation. It may be tomorrow, it may be after a week, it may be after a month, it may be after a year, anything you can say. Here, what is the example of calendar fixation? This one is the example of calendar fixation. Tomorrow is Friday. How can you know? You can know from the calendar, because when you see the calendar, you saw today is Thursday. As today is Thursday, tomorrow must be Friday. So this is an example of calendar fixation. Then train timetable, for all train timetable, not only train timetable, for bus timetable, for flight or air timetable, airline timetable, for ship timetable, for train timetable, you can use present simple. For example, you have a book rate ticket today to Karaput You will go to Koraput at 10:30 p.m. today. For example, the name of the bus is Kamadhanu Express. You booked the ticket now. The Kamadhanu Express will leave Barampur at 10:30 and will arrive Koraput at 6 a.m. tomorrow. What you will say? My bus or the Kamadhanu Express leaves Barampur at 10:30 p.m. today. This is train or bus timetable. The second use is bus timetable. The third, what is the third one? Official fixation. What is official fixation? Those things which are fixed by an office, admin board, at a school or a college. For example, take the example of our school. We have made a day-wise plan to do the activities in a year. When we will do the annual function, annual sports, or other activities like this one. Here, what is the example? Here, this is the example of the match. Think that the cricket match. The match starts at 4:30 p.m. today. Who decided this? The committee decided that they will start the match at 4:30. This is official fixation. And last one, what is it? VIP tour, very important person. The Chief Minister, the Prime Minister, the President of India, the Vice President of India, the Ministers, the MLAs, the MPs, the collectors, the IPS officers, IFF officers, OS officers, they are called VIPs. For their tour program, you have to use present simple. Here example, I use the Prime Minister visits Odisha on 2nd August. So remember children, present simple, future time, this is the structure, these are the examples and these are the uses. What are they? The uses are, it is used for calendar fixation. For example, your birthday, this year, your birthday falls on October 10. You can say, my birthday is on October 10 this year. Today is July 3rd. Your birthday will fall on October 10, but you can use present simple. Or you can also say, my birthday is on October 10 this year. Okay. So remember, you have to use it for calendar fixation, train, bus, ship, and air timetable, and official fixation, and VIP tour. Here students, our HSC examination begins on 25th February 2021. Is it train timetable? No. Is it VIP tour? No. Is it calendar fixation? No. What is it? It is official fixation. We know the board is, our Odisha board is the Board of Secondary Education Odisha. The board has planned when to fill up the form of the form, when to issue admit cards, when will they conduct the exam, in which day or date they will conduct MIL or English. So you can say the annual HSC examination begins on 25th February. These are the 4 uses. Remember, this is very important because previously present simple is not used for future. But now, present simple, present time, 6 uses. But here, present simple, future time, 4 uses. Well, students, let's discuss the 4th one, that is used for future time. The 4th one is present progressive for future time. Remember, we use present progressive for present time. Now we can use present progressive for future time. The structure is, it is easy subject, am is are, then ing form of the verb and other words. Here also like present simple. Here also there must be a future time adverb in other words. If there is no future time adverb, it becomes present progressive for present time. But if there is a future time adverb, it becomes present progressive for future time. Here the example I have taken, the example is my sister, subject, Amija is coming, VING on 2nd August. This is future time adverb because today is 3rd July. And your sister will come on 2nd August, that means next month. If there is no on 2nd August, what it becomes? My sister is coming, means my sister is coming now. Present simple, present progressive, present time. But if you say my sister is coming on 2nd August, means my sister will come on 2nd August, not now. This is becomes present progressive for future time. This is the main difference. If there is no future time adverb, the present progressive becomes present time. But if there is a future time adverb, the present progressive becomes future time. Let's discuss about the uses. One can use it. It is used for a present plan of a future action. But take an example of this one. I am telling you about your sister. Your sister is a software engineer. Think that your sister is a software engineer and she lives in Bangalore. She does job there. So she telephoned you today and told you that, brother, I am coming to Berhampur on 2nd August. How can you say? Either she has booked a ticket to come by train or come by aeroplane. If she has booked the ticket, she is confirmed that she can come on 2nd August, then can she say, I am coming on 2nd August. For your sister, you say, Guruji, my sister is coming on 2nd August. This is present plan. The plan is made now. What is the plan? Booking the ticket is the plan for a future action. What is the future action? She will come by train or by air, means aeroplane, on 2nd August. This is future action. Another use, it is also used for the decisions taken before the moment of speaking. Use number 1 is equal to use number 2. There is no difference between the two. It is used for the decision taken before the moment of speaking. What is the decision? The decision is your sister who lives in Bangalore is coming to Berhampur and she has booked a ticket. After she booked a ticket, then can she says you that she is coming to Berhampur on 2nd August. So decision taken before the moment of speaking. Before he calls you, before he telephoned you that she is coming, she has booked the ticket. So, my sister is coming on 2nd August is it present plan of a future action or the decision taken before the moment of speaking. For this one, you can use present progressive. So students, we discussed today two structures, that is present simple and present progressive. They are very important. Remember, present simple is used, has 4 uses: train, bus, ship, 8 timetable, calendar fixation, official fixation, VIP tour. Here present progressive is used for present plan of a future action or decision taken before the moment of speaking. Basing on this, I already told you to do activity 4 of page 11. Now, you can also do activity 5 of page 11. What is the instruction? Use in the blank spaces will or shall, be going to, or present progressive form of the verb given. You can either use will or shall, or present be going to, or present progressive. So while doing activity 5, you have to recall the structure and uses of will and shall, be going to, and present progressive. For example, take this one. Here there is a Nina says, well, my father arrived back from Delhi. That means your father will come back by train or by aeroplane. This is a present plan of a future action or decision for the taken at the moment of speaking. So here it answered because my father is arriving from Delhi. So students, today's homework is activity 1 of page 10, don't do activity 2, activity 3 of page 10, activity 4 of page 11, and activity 5 of page 11. These are all basing on present will shall, be going to, present simple, and present progressive. Again students, I remind you, don't take help of others while doing the activities. Don't take help your parents. Don't take the help of any key book or proposable or test papers. Don't take them. Do by yourself. If you have any problem, you can call me. You can give your message through WhatsApp. I will clear your doubts. Thank you.